You think you are in total control of your thoughts, your choices, and the people you trust. But you aren't. Right now, in your workplace, your friend group, or even your relationship, someone might be rewriting your reality. They aren't using threats, anger, or force. True manipulation is never loud. It doesn't leave bruises. It operates like a ghost in the room, invisible, silent, and completely devastating. Dark psychology is the study of the hidden underbelly of human nature. It is the art of weaponizing human flaws, vulnerabilities, and desires to control behavior without the victim ever realizing it. The most dangerous predators don't want your money or your physical belongings. They want your mind. They want to dictate what you think, how you feel about yourself, and who you rely on. If you have ever left a conversation feeling confused, doubting your own memory, or feeling an intense sense of guilt for something you didn't do, you haven't just had a bad interaction. You have been targeted. Today, we are going to dismantle the 3 most powerful dark psychology tactics used by covert manipulators. Understanding these isn't about learning how to hurt others. It's about building an unshakable psychological shield to protect yourself. Let's begin with a tactic designed to destroy your self-esteem and keep you in a state of constant anxiety: the double bind. In normal psychology, we call this a no-win situation. A master manipulator will intentionally construct scenarios where no matter what choice you make, you are wrong. If you speak up about a problem, they will tell you that you are being too sensitive or dramatic. If you stay quiet to keep the peace, they will accuse you of being distant, cold, and emotionally unavailable. The goal here is not to solve a conflict. The goal is to make you feel like you are inherently flawed. When you are constantly wrong, you naturally stop trusting your own judgment. You begin to look to them for approval, asking permission for how to act, how to speak, and how to feel. This is paired seamlessly with a technique known as moving the goalposts. Have you ever worked tirelessly to meet someone's expectations, only to find that the moment you achieve it, the rules suddenly change? You finally get the promotion. You finally change the behavior they complained about. Or you finally give them the attention they asked for, but instead of satisfaction, they find a new flaw. This keeps you running on an endless psychological treadmill. You are so exhausted trying to please them that you never stop to ask a critical question. Why am I letting this person judge me in the first place? Most people assume that manipulators are dominant, aggressive alpha figures. But in dark psychology, the most dangerous weapon is often weakness. This is called strategic vulnerability, or the victim trap. A covert manipulator knows that human beings are deeply wired for empathy. We naturally want to protect and help those who are hurting. Therefore, a manipulator will use their past trauma, their flaws, or their current bad luck as a free pass to mistreat you. Pay close attention to how someone handles accountability. When you confront a toxic person about a specific harm they caused you, watch how quickly they flip the narrative. If you say, "It hurt me when you lied to me," a master of strategic vulnerability will respond with, "Well, my ex-partner lied to me for 5 years, so I have severe trust issues. If you knew how much pain I've been through, you wouldn't be attacking me right now." Notice what just happened. In less than 10 seconds, the conversation shifted from your pain to their trauma. The focus is completely hijacked. Suddenly, you find yourself apologizing to the person who just hurt you. You become their emotional caretaker, walking on eggshells, hardening their disrespect because of their difficult past. Remember this rule of dark psychology. True trauma seeks healing. Strategic vulnerability seeks an alibi. The third tactic is perhaps the most addictive psychological trap ever discovered. It is the exact mechanism that keeps people gambling at slot machines for hours, and it is called intermittent reinforcement. If a toxic person is mean to you 100% of the time, you will leave. Human beings don't stay in environments of pure pain. The manipulator knows this. So, they don't give you constant cruelty. They give you unpredictable kindness. At the start of the relationship or friendship, they shower you with affection, praise, and validation. They make you feel like the center of the universe. This is called love bombing. It establishes a massive high in your brain's dopamine reward system. But then, without warning, the warmth vanishes. They become cold, distant, or critical. You panic. You begin starving for that initial validation, working twice as hard to get it back. And just as you are about to give up and walk away, they throw you a bone. They give you a compliment, a warm smile, or a passionate apology. Your brain experiences a massive flood of relief. This unpredictable cycle of withholding and rewarding creates a profound chemical addiction inside your nervous system. You aren't in a relationship anymore. You are a drug addict chasing a high. The scariness of intermittent reinforcement is that the trauma bond it creates is mathematically stronger than a bond built on pure, consistent love. Now that you know how the cage is built, how do you step outside of it? The antidote to dark psychology is not retaliation. If you try to play a manipulator at their own game, you lose, because they have spent a lifetime practicing rules you refuse to live by. The only way to win is to refuse to play. First, cultivate emotional detachment. When someone tries to pull you into a double bind or make you feel guilty through strategic vulnerability, observe their words like a scientist rather than absorbing them like a victim. Look at the facts of their behavior, not the poetry of their excuses. Second, learn the power of the gray rock method. When a manipulator realizes they can no longer get an emotional rise out of you, when your face remains neutral and your responses are brief, they lose their power. They feed on your confusion, your anger, and your desperation. When you deny them that fuel, the machinery of control grinds to a halt. Your attention is the most valuable currency you own. Do not give it away to those who wish to spend it on your own destruction. Protect your peace, trust your intuition, and remember, no one can pull your strings if you refuse to let them see where they attach.